Summer camp, that place where kids play outside and enjoy the freedom away from school.
It was swimming, rock climbing, horseback riding, and archery.
For Hannah, it's no different, except that she has autism, and that's why she goes to Camp New Amigos, a camp for young people with the disorder. She's been going the last 3 years. This year, she met Annie.
We became friends right away on Monday. So we just got each other's phone numbers.
Annie's here for the first time.
We're gonna try to go to the mall and stuff, get together. So, because we're teenagers. She's 17, I'm 15.
They're already making plans for the summer.
Maybe we can have a sleepover, so that might be one thing, or go over to each other's houses or go to the park.
And we also might go swimming.
Okay.
Camp New Amigos is now in its 4th year. 55 kids came this year. A lot of the volunteers and counselors tell me this isn't the first year that they've been here. Luke Mitchell came back, even though he lives and works on autism research in Colorado.
So I was in town this past week for my brother's wedding, and it happened to coincide with the week that camp was occurring, so I decided to stay on and do camp.
Mitchell knows what challenges people with autism face.
These people are just people, you know, doing their best to get through their day-to-day and experience life.
But he knows what's really important, especially for kids just trying to grow up.
Some of them have some more challenges than others, but when it comes down to it, they're still just regular kids, and they need a chance to kind of unwind and have fun and play.
Having studied autism, he realizes it takes a lot of resources.
Most of the time, these camps can be very expensive.
This camp is funded by the Hearts for Autism Fund. Parents only have to pay a $25 registration fee. Dr. Kathleen Cronin has organized the camp all 4 years. She's also a professor at NMSU, teaching grad students how to work in the field of autism.
I feel like the proud mama, and it's actually all of my babies.
One of her babies, as she calls them, is Tony Bobadilla.
It would go hand in hand with social work and my line of work that I would be doing.
He graduated this year from the program and says that while children may share symptoms, no two are exactly alike.
You're always going to have somebody different, even though they have the same diagnosis. And you can have somebody who's very high functioning, they're able to have a reciprocal conversation with you, versus other children who are nonverbal. So that's where it's like you have those who are very high functioning versus those that are very low functioning.
Autism is a developmental disorder that the medical journal Pediatrics calls the fastest growing among young people. Researchers of autism like Bobadilla refer to a triad of impairment: specialization deficits, communication deficits, and behavioral quirks like repetitive behaviors are among them. According to the CDC, about 1 in 110 children are affected by autism. Every day, someone, somewhere makes a new friend.
No, because the one who borrowed them, she left it with her stuff on the bench, and then they weren't there anymore, so I don't know if somebody took them.
But 1 week every summer, a group of people who might not otherwise meet are making a different kind of relationship.
The opportunity to have these children come together in a place like this where they are understood and being able to come together and not be criticized or judged, I think it's awesome.
Because I spend so much time with them, they're in 4 classes of 4 of our autism classes. You get to know them over that course, and we spend summers together, so they see me completely different because I'm in the swimming pool, I'm playing with kids, I'm not the professor in class.
Relationships that run deep.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. We'll get you on the pair.
For KRWG News, I'm Sloan Patton.